how has Chinese foreign direct investment in Europe evolved in the years and the decades leading up to the Euro crisis?
So up to the, say, mid-2000s, Chinese investment in the EU has been hesitant, at least up to the Go Global strategy. And what we have seen is a slight increase in Chinese outward investment into the EU from the early 2000s up to the mid-2000s, but nothing really much, something quite tentative. And since the crisis, we would see an increasing trend, or a very different trend, in terms of inward investment from China into the European Union, particularly from 2010.
What would you say the driving factors behind Chinese outwards direct investment are in Europe?
There are several factors. One is, we encapsulate all this into the word, it's a bit technical, the asset-seeking type of strategy. So Chinese investors are extremely interested in the trying to control or trying to understand assets such as technology, in Europe, knowledge, branding, so they try to source all these types of different attributes which European firms have and which the Chinese want to develop in order to be able to compete on the same footing.
Okay. And how would you describe the importance of manufacturing, especially in deindustrializing European countries? And kind of what role does Chinese foreign direct investment play in the future of European industry?
Deindustrialization is an important element, I think, and needs to be taken with great care or studied with great care. A naive approach would be to say maybe that Chinese investment in the EU might compensate for the natural deindustrialization of the EU, indeed, but given the specific political regime in China, this type of approach is acceptable only up to a certain degree. That means it's possible to have investors coming into the EU in some industries or in some segments of the industries which are not key segments of those specific industries. So industrialization is a first important issue, and Chinese investment in the EU might be one of the solutions, but it's not certainly not the only solution.
Thank you so much.